Now that's cinematic.
I'm so excited! We're actually going!
Rule number 1 to corporate, don't take things personally.
What if they're like, oh, we'll transfer you to Singapore?
No.
Love is nothing stronger.
Filipino version.
It's cute. Talking about community and all I can think about is myself.
Hello.
Goodness sexy.
Hello. Oh, what happened to her? No, it's a he.
Yeah, I've been feeling very lonely.
I'm so sorry.
Unless if we sit there and you put it up there.
But I think we can do it. I think I can prop it up there.
I love it.
You like it?
I like it. It's good.
It's alright. I mean, I've tasted better.
This cake? What's the name of this cake again?
This kind of cake. It's like almond chocolate cake. Is it almond? I have no idea. But yeah.
The nut flour.
Ayun. Ala, tapi cinematic macam.
Wait, hold up. Okay, maybe because the building is so fucking ugly, why don't you pusingkan your phone to supaya dia nampak the edges of the building?
Like how?
Pusingkan dia. Nampak tak? No, sini. Ini.
Okay.
See? Okay. See? When you now that's cinematic. The sky is blue, the clouds were
Kasi orang yang tengah. Kasi orang. Today is just so hectic in a sense that I had to drive everywhere because I went to see Azrie just now at Puchong and the drive was so freaking long. It was like an hour, I think, because Puchong has always been bad with like traffic and stuff. But then I had fun. Then I went to this one residential area. To this travel agency because we're getting tickets. So yeah, me and Yue Keat met up here and we finally secured our tickets, but we bought it ourselves from the website right away. We didn't even buy it through the travel agency. So I'm so excited! We're actually going! Where are we going? It's a secret, but yeah, we'll be traveling this October. Excited. So my cat has like rashes on her belly. Look at her struggling. Poor kitty. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'll take it off in a bit, okay? Girl, stop it. I'm feeling cute today. Oh my gosh. The traffic light is green. Bye-bye. Okay, this is a bit crazy. I just had my lunch alone at the fire at Filipino Gardens and I'm now loudspeaker about to karaoke for an hour. Good 한번 찾아버렸네 아직은 모든 질러나 I'm on my mind, I'm on my mind You got me flying so fast 이제 조금은 알겠어 하루만 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면 Run bulletproof run yeah you gotta run El mariachi El mariachi El mariachi 어디서부터 참 뭐였는지 잘 모르겠어 나 어려서부터 머릿속엔 파란색 물음표
Hello, it is 23rd of March 2023 on a Thursday. I've been going to the office 2 days in a row on Wednesday as well as Thursday. Whenever I go to the office like back to back or like whenever I had to go in, I realized that oh my god, it's actually making me do less work because I usually come in when there's like important meetings, so usually the whole day will be filled with meetings and I mean meetings are meetings, but then there will be decision or next step actions that need to be taken after that, and since it's back to back I just don't have time to actually action on it. So I realized that usually when I go into the office I would get affected or overwhelmed. Now that I'm sitting here at like 6:30 p.m. I think yeah it's around that time, I feel okay. It's not that bad. I think I just need to recharge. Yeah, I mean work is just work for me. I've always stand by that. Then I think as I grow older, now that I'm entering my 30s, I realize that there really is more to life than just work. Rule number 1 to corporate, don't take things personally. Yes. Rule number 2 to corporate, it's really not that big of a deal. From my personal life, I am actually going through a life-changing event, I would say, and even though it's supposed to be a devastating change, but it still gave me hope and it's still making me excited of the future. I'll talk more about that when the time comes. For now, let's just leave it at that. Even though I'm going through that life-changing event, on one side, I am actually feeling better. Yeah, when one door shuts, like another door open kind of thing. So it felt that way to me. Like I have a lot of things to look forward to for the rest of the year. I have a lot of plans, like traveling plans. I'm so looking forward to that. And my work life is okay. I mean, work is work. I don't know. I hope that we'll have better days to look forward to.
What do you think?
Okay, first bite, I took this one actually, Kinava, Filipino version. I like it. Let me try
So
it.
which one is your favorite? We haven't tried this one.
Of course, sisig has always been my
Sisig?
favorite.
Has always been? Meaning you've tried this before?
I have, yeah, actually.
Okay.
But anything sizzling is nice actually. What sizzling? Tofu sizzling. Nice.
Yeah. This is normal kangkong belacan, but it's good. This is tapsilog, the one that I had in enough.
Alright.
But I mean, it's still good. It's just that it's not like how I remembered it. I think it's because they use different parts of the beef.
Can you show it again?
This one,
Nice.
yeah, but it's still good though. It's still very, very good.
It looks very juicy.
I love this one.
Sisig. This one.
Sisig.
Yeah, sisig.
Pork sisig. And of course, I love this one, hinaba. Basically, it's more sour than hinaba. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
Because hinaba is quite salty. Yeah.
But they're using meat, right? I'm assuming.
Meat?
It's a what is that?
Tenggiri.
Oh, no tenggiri. Okay.
Tenggiri. It's fish. Yeah.
Looks like chicken meat just now. I thought it was like raw chicken.
Yeah. No, it's fish.
And the chicken boxing that we
Yeah, we
haven't
actually
tried.
haven't tried this.
Yeah,
Maybe we should try this.
in a while.
Okay. Overall good.
It looks interesting. Yeah.
Hello, hello! I missed you! As if it's gonna look any different. It looks so ordinary.
Whoa, it's so milky.
It's supposed to be ice cube latte. Coffee ice cube latte.
Try to stir it. Ah, see? It changes color.
It's like warm milk.
Taste test.
It's like milk. Yeah, come on. I'm sure. Oh, me too. Does it great? It already is. There's only one quarter in. Kan gila sudah, like you've been to 6 countries. What? Oh my god! It's only March. Oh, sorry. I just got back from hanging out with Jasmine, and I don't know, I just wanted to talk about one of the topic that she brought up. Like, so she had this Bible study where they talked about like sense of community, and then it suddenly sparked me to think about myself, which is ironic because we were talking about community and all I can think about is myself. Like, what is that? It's more of like the importance of community. And lately what I've been feeling is that I don't have a sense of community, especially in my workplace. And I know it's intentional. I always tell people that I've been jaded from my previous workplaces, hence I don't really wanted to socialize or mingle anymore. Yeah, I mean, it kind of is self-sabotage or like self-inflicted kind of, because I am surrounded by good people, great people at work. Actually, to be honest, they're great people. It's just that I myself do not feel that sense of belonging, and I think it has largely to do with me not allowing myself to be vulnerable or to integrate within the community, if you know what I mean. So it's like
I'm very comfortable with what my circle. I'm very comfortable with the friends that I do have, to the point that I no longer feel the need to actually broaden my friendship group or my social circle, basically. But the impact of that is not having a sense of community, especially at work, which is where I spend most of my time in a day. And being lost in, or like being without that sense of community, is actually quite damaging to one's motivation or mental health, I realize. Because if I think about it, my work is great, my work culture is great, I have so much autonomy, so much freedom, and yeah, I get to work from home and stuff like that. So in a sense, on paper, it's supposed to be perfect, but it doesn't feel that way. I mean, maybe it has to do with being in a corporate system as well, but I think it also has to do with a sense of belonging to a community. Maybe I just don't have that yet, or I don't allow myself to have that. So I was just thinking, like, it's 2023, should I just allow myself to be more open and be more engaging? There's no harm. I mean, if they reject me, then I still have my friends, my outside of work. I mean, I don't think that they will. It's just that maybe they sense my energy of rejecting any social invitation or whatever. So they kind of also didn't want to initiate in fear of also being rejected by me. So yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with being more engaging and open, I guess. Wow, what a realization. Anyways, yeah, I'm glad that we had that talk. I mean, Jasmine and I, but at least I have someone who understood, like, the feeling of wanting to belong to a community and how much it actually impacts mental health. Anyways, last week, yeah, I didn't post any weekly vlog, so I'm going to combine last week's snippets to this week's vlog, kinda. See you next week. I hope I have something to film. Lately I've been so lazy, but hopefully I have something to post next week as well. Bye, see you next week.